Hello everybody and welcome to Cooking with Grandma. I just wanted to show you, now I had a little glitch with my tablet, with my camera, when I was making the roast beef hash. So I am just going to do, I had put down in the comment section that part 2 didn't come out. I had dropped my tablet, it fell over, and when it did, it turned itself off. So I couldn't do the last part showing you the gravy and what to do with it. So I'm going to show you in this video what the hash looked like, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make homemade gravy. So you want a cup of water and one beef bouillon cube or chicken, whichever kind of gravy you're making. This is what you want. They come in little squares. You put it into a pan and just heat it up until it's melted. So basically what you have made right here is, let's see, there. What you've made is beef broth. That's what beef broth is. So, you know, if you just want a little bit of something to drink, if you've got a cold or flu, you have some broth. So what I'm going to do that is turn this into gravy. To turn it into gravy, you're going to turn the heat down pretty low. You're going to take a tablespoon, a very big heaping tablespoon of cornstarch. That's what you want, not flour. Flour will work, but it's a little harder to get the lumps out. Cornstarch works better. It dissolves quicker. You put that right in there, and then you use your whisk, your wire whisk, that's that thing, and you stir it quickly, and you stir it constantly. You don't stop stirring, ever. If you stop stirring, you'll have one big lump. So we're going to keep stirring this until all the cornstarch is dissolved. And if it seems like it's not dissolving, and you have a little clumpies in there like I have, see, there, just goes to show you can't always do it perfectly. Just add a little bit more water. It means you had too much cornstarch and not enough water. So there we go. And see, you just keep stirring until it thickens. It doesn't take long, just a minute or two, but you don't want to stop whisking. It will get lumpy very, very quickly. Once it's thickened and it's all nice and creamy and good, then you can stop stirring. But you have to do it until it thickens. So there, it's almost ready. That just shows you, there, that's it. That's how easy it is to make homemade gravy. So I'm going to just show you the pot. Oh, where we go? Where are we going? There we go. I'm going to show you the pot of, I whisk out of the camera angle. And there, a little hard to tell in the bowl, in the pot. Whoop, just spilled it on the floor. There we go. Tipped it for you to see it. So there we go. I'm trying to get that so the light is shining. There it is. There's your homemade gravy. And it's fairly thick. If it doesn't get thick enough to where you want it, how thick you want it, add just a titch more, like a teaspoon at a time, of cornstarch and keep stirring. Now, to this, we're going to add 1 cup of milk. And we're going to stir that in until it gets nice and creamy. So now it's nice, homemade, easy peasy beef gravy. So you take your water, melt a bouillon cube in it, add a tablespoon, very generous tablespoon of cornstarch, whisk it until it's thick, and then add some milk. Now that thins it out a touch, but it will thicken up again. Just leave it on the heat. And as you see, I'm still stirring. And now you can see it shows up better. And you can see how creamy it is. I'm just going to let this thicken up just a titch. Then I'm going to pour it onto our beef hash. And I can show you. I should have redid this part of it instead of making the comment saying that unfortunately part 2 didn't work out. But I wasn't sure if I would have time to make a part 2 right now, but I really, really wanted you all to see what it was like and how easy it is to make gravy. You can very quickly add a can of beef gravy, but you do want to add milk to it just to cream it up a little bit more, because beef gravy, when you dump it out, it's kind of gelatinous, it's gloppy. So when you heat it up, it gets nice, it gets creamy, but the milk in it makes it real creamy. So there's our gravy with the milk in it. And I'm just letting it thicken just a little bit more. It's not going to take much longer. And then I'm going to put it on our beef stew, or beef hash rather, and I'll show you what our beef hash looks like. It looks so yummy and it smells so yummy. I mean, somebody out there really, really needs to invent smell-o-vision, because when you make stuff like this for people to see, there you can see the beef hash. And, you know, people need to smell it as you're cooking it. So here we go. Now, this is thick enough. It's not thick like gloppy thick. It's just creamy thick. So with your spoon, there, you can watch there, I'm pouring it in. There it is. Now you just pour it in and you just mix it into your mixture. Stir it all in. And there is what is for dinner tonight. So leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you very much to those who have. Leave a comment and tell me if you're going to try this recipe, and if you're not, if you think it looks good, and what you would like me to make in the future. So we're going to just add a little bit more of the gravy. I'm just adding a little at a time and stirring it so I can see how creamy it is and if I need more or not. Sometimes, you know, the recipe calls for a certain amount. Well, depending if I'm making a smaller batch, obviously you don't want a certain amount. I made a bigger batch because there's more of us. This recipe served 4. Well, there's like 5, 6 of us, depending. And 2 of them are boys, men. One's a boy and one's a grown man. So they eat more than just, you know, sometimes a serving for them is like a serving and a half for anybody else, or 2 servings. So there you go. There is roast beef hash with leftover roast beef, potatoes, gravy, and caramelized onion. So there it is. It looks yummy. It smells delicious. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.